Hey everybody, this is Dustin and Terry, RV Specialist. So I just got done crawling underneath this thing to do a video on what we see underneath. And here's the underbelly material. So you can see what type of material it is. You can see how thin it is. There's not too much stuff that sticks to this top of the surface material. This has got like a thermal barrier underneath the bottom, and Terry's unpacking it to get ready to replace it on this unit. So this unit hit something underneath, and it not only damaged the tire carrier, but also damaged the main cross I-beam. But it's bendable to fix it back. Then underneath, while I was underneath there, I was showing you all the ducting, all the propane lines, all the wiring, the mounts on the tanks, all that kind of fun stuff. And it's a pretty long video. It's probably about 20 minutes. So we found leaf spring hangers that are bent. That's not from the accident. It's just from the coach shifting side to side. Just on the front axle. We found leaf springs that came loose, the keeper springs that keep them from fanning out, and then all the shackle links and stuff are worn too. So, and we can tell that by just looking at it. So anyways, we're going to contact the owner back. We're going to see if we can't get some additional time, because while we're underneath there, we found all the blocks for the shower pan are floating around in there coming loose, which if he doesn't correct that, it's going to crack the tank. We found a bunch of holes underneath there, which is normal from where they're doing all the plumbing. And then we want to get everything all strapped back and secured in place properly. So when all this stuff's hanging underneath, it's, this whole coach is flipped upside down when they're doing the frame. They basically throw the floor on, flip it over upside down so they can start mounting and doing everything. And so again, check out the other video. It's going to be a lot longer than this one, but it's just to kind of give you an idea of all the stuff that's floating around, hanging underneath, and we'll go from there. So, all right, thanks so much for watching. This is Dustin, RV Specialist. And for those of you who say, hey, what is it? It's a 26.7 MK, and it's a 2022. And basically, no matter what kind of unit, it's all the same. This one also has got screws that are backing out all over the place. It doesn't have the screws in the S-lock, and so we'll recommend that to them as well. And as soon as I get some time, I'll go around and do an exterior evaluation on it or a free inspection. But all right, so, and this one, I'll get up here later. This one's actually got the flex armor roof. So we'll get that, check that out too. Ashley had told me about that. She said there was somebody in here that had a flex armor roof. And so there's videos in the past I did on them where I was kind of nagging at them, but the product's really good, and we'll go from there. Let's see, is this the flex armor? Yeah, this is the flex armor roof. You can tell by how thick it is. And the stuff I was complaining on other videos about it was just like, when the time comes for us to tear this stuff apart, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But that's a different story, and we're actually talking to them to see about maybe possibly doing flex armor roofs in the future as well. So, but again, we just got to see what the laws and permits are and all that kind of fun stuff, and distance between us and another local company that's in Napa and whatnot. So, all right, well, hey, stay tuned for more. This is Dustin, your RV Specialist, and Terry's going to be putting that underbelly on, and I'll try to get back to you with more pictures and data for that. Thanks again, and have a great day.